Hey everyone, Silent here. Welcome back to another episode of Silent Survival. It's episode 13. I know what I'm talking about this time, and we have magic vines. Okay, well, not magic vines yet, but break that, and then bam, we got some magic vines. I love it, and you can also do it going this way as well. I broke the wrong one, but you know, vines on vines on vines. It works fine. I like it. So today, the plans are going to be a little bit different. Because villager breeding is broken in the current update, that guy was one hit kill. That's weird. He's not supposed to be that. Anyway, because villager breeding is broken in the current update, we only have 2 of 4 iron farms open or up and running. So let's actually head down here and see how much iron we got while I'm talking. So whoa, that's a lot. Very fine, very fine. Yeah, see how much these things are going to produce when we got 4 of them? Yeah. So basically, we only got 2 of 4 iron farms up and running. The other 2 would have been running last episode, but villagers can't breed, so I don't have enough villagers to populate the other 2 farms. So this episode, we're going to be working on quite a few small little redstone projects. There's a few things around here that need to be fixed, and why didn't I take any damage? I should have taken damage from that. That's fine. Not complaining. Interesting. Usually this one makes more than the other one. But now it's making less by like a stack. Exactly, almost a stack. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. We have iron. We actually have quite a bit of iron. So the first project that we need to start on is a slime farm. We're doing a small slime farm, not one of those giant underground ones. I'm not actually sure if those work on console or not. Because we can't see our chunks, you can't see where a slime chunk is and where it ends and all that stuff. So we're just going to be building a little iron golem on top of cactus farm over here in the swamp, because at night this swamp is deadly. There was like 50 slimes over here. I actually almost died from slime. I've never died from slime before. At least I don't remember it. So yeah, this is pretty much a really good area right here. So we're just going to build it right here. See what I mean about how many slimes there are on this swamp? It's daytime, and there's already slimes here. Get out of here, buddy. Anyway, so I grabbed a bit of dirt because I realized we actually need to fill in quite a bit of water around here as well, just to give ourselves some more spawning spaces. And also, the center map here is very, very, very dry, which means, yeah, look at that. There's so little water on this map that anywhere that squids can spawn, they spawn in literally like the dozens. If we just pop down here, look at that. Seriously, so many squid just right here. And so that, yeah, that basically means that we're going to make a slime farm in this area. A ink farm in this area someday when I actually need ink. Never made an ink farm before. Or I guess they're called squid farms. I should probably get my words straight. Words are hard. Don't judge me. I have to say that every episode. If you haven't seen this style of iron golem farm, I forgot the sand. That's fine, there's sand right over there. I don't need to worry about it. Basically, it's a very, genius design. Honestly, it's very, very smart. I have no idea who came up with it. I could figure it out if I went back and watched my old tutorial on it from ages and ages and ages ago. Terrible, terrible, terrible quality. Don't watch that. These guys, my little friends, need to get out of here. Bye. And we're going to get a lot of slime from this. Alright, so it's getting dark. I have to power through this really quickly. If you have an iron golem standing on top of a cacti, then mobs, like slimes, will try to track the iron golem and walk directly into the cactus. Like I said, it's pretty genius. It's kind of painful to build, but it works very, very well. And this will produce, actually, I think I just broke my... Okay, it'll grow back. It'll grow back. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. This will actually produce quite a large quantity of slime, simply because slime spawn rates are so high. And also, we're going to terraform the swamp a little bit, get rid of some of the trees, and also put down some lighting so that only slimes will spawn. And here we go. Let's get the golem in here. This is always the most tricky part, getting the golem to actually fit into this small little area because of their giant hitboxes. But, oops. There we go. That should be... He just pushed me down. How rude. That should be our entire farm completely done, and that took about, what, 2 minutes? Anyway, project 1 of 4 down. I'm going to terraform the swamp a little bit. Alright, I haven't done much because it got dark out, but I did put down a bunch of torches. Anyway, as you can see, slimes absolutely love this thing, and I'm sure we probably already got quite a bit of slimeage in there. They will track the player if they are close enough, but you just push them back towards the golem, and then they'll just rub their faces all up on that cactus, and pretty much, yeah, look at that. That's quite a bit of slime already. From not doing really anything, and there's a whole bunch of trees around here, so that the bigger slimes are running into them. I'm going to do a bit more work. These guys do a heck of a lot of damage. Seriously, like a lot. It's probably because I'm not wearing my chest plate. Who wears a chest plate anymore? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to do a bit more around here, put down some more torches, remove some trees, fill in some water. Alright, that's quite a bit of resources that we just got there from that little overnight haul, and we almost already got a stack of slimes, and I was in the area preventing slimes from spawning just by being around, and that wasn't even a full night that thing was active. So definitely very, very good to have this. It should definitely be close enough to our base for it to work as well. And I removed a good bit of trees. We are gonna actually put down some jack-o'-lanterns as light sources around here instead of torch spam, because currently don't really want to do that. I'll come back here and remove the torches and just put down jack-o'-lanterns in the ground for preventing spawns. And yeah, so let's move on to our next project. The next thing that we need to do is actually expand and improve our super smelter that we built a few episodes ago. So the problem with our current super smelter is that, first off, it's only a 14 furnace array, which is kind of slow if you want to smelt anything more than just a few stacks. And also, these furnaces here constantly get skipped. I have no idea why these two get skipped, and this one on the very end doesn't. Maybe it does, but because it's on the end, the minecart's there longer, so it gets 2 items. I don't know the technicalness, but these ones always get less items to smelt, and as you can see, this one has 44 coal, and the same goes for the furnaces on this side as well. So I want to push it back. I want to get it up to maybe a 24 or 30 furnace array, and I also want to push it this way a couple of blocks as well. Alright, so I just went to the redstone testing world, and it turns out that the unloader for the coal and stuff needs to be a couple blocks further back for these furnaces to get an even distribution of materials. Was that hopper always like that? Huh. I don't know, maybe I just misplaced it. Anyway, so yeah, here's the room that I dug out. That only took a couple minutes with the beautiful haste too. Pretty much the only part of my base where I get haste. How convenient for this project, am I right? So, yeah, this is the size that's going to be. Let's actually place down some furnaces. I'm not sure how many this will be so far, so we're just going to see how many it is. We need to leave a good bit back here for the hoppers, like that, and then we will want a walkway back here as well. I also want to be able to walk back here so that I can access the hoppers, see if there's anything wrong with them. So that should be the correct size. And how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that would already be 24. And on this side as well, we need to have room here. So it would be like that. And then another walkway here that goes all the way around. So bring it to this corner, we would have 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, right? 12. Yeah, I think that's 29. 25, 26, 27, 28, 20. Yeah, okay, 29. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I kind of want to get it over 30. So let's push this back another block, and then that'll give us 31. And that should be plenty of smelting power for all of our smelting needs. And also, yeah, we should have plenty of coal for that as well. So let's just fill all this in. Come on now. Sometimes instant mine is not a blessing. It is an utter curse, and it drives me crazy. Only sometimes, though. Only sometimes. So there we go. Now we can move all of this back. Don't break hoppers with your shovel. That's not how you do it. I'm actually going to need some more furnaces as well. Bam, and then this should be the correct spot, right? Of course, it'll be one block higher. And also, we're going to add furnaces to the undersides of all of these, because I don't really care about the automatic collection of this. And if you use a hopper minecart on a system this size, it's going to get really backed up. And also that means that we won't have to have the chest in the ground. We can have it like right here, which will be very nice. Now you can really see the scale of this thing, and it actually is 32 hoppers, furnaces. I'm messing up my words a lot today. Hopefully you guys can still understand me. And also I way overcrafted rails. I forget that you get 16 every time. Sorry about that. I mean, why am I saying sorry? I don't have any. I see what I mean about words. Words, they're just very difficult for me sometimes. Anyway, so this is pretty much how you build it. You got to crouch all the time to actually get this to work. And then occasionally you throw down a powered rail. Do I have any more of those? Apparently I don't. Well, that's fine. And yeah, it's kind of a slow building process if you have a big one of these going on. And also very expensive on iron, because hoppers and rails and hoppers, my god, do hoppers cost a lot of iron. Seriously, 5 iron each. I'm really glad that we have an iron farm. Without that, this would have taken me hours and hours and hours to actually be able to afford. Anyway, here is the old unloader or bounce back system. We need to move that. I think it is 4 blocks back this way. I should probably just get up there and do it. And also, yeah, we don't want those rails to connect. So what's that? What? That's 1, 2, 3, and then that right there. Put a powered rail, and then that should be all we need for this to evenly unload all of our coal. We can actually do a test run right now. Remove that. Remove that. Place there. It gets kind of tricky at the end. Also, that one went into the furnace, didn't it? Yes, it did. You can't smell rail. You can't smelt rail. Let's test that out real quick. I think this is fully functional up top. We have all of the hoppers and things in place, or all the rails. So if we throw in, what's smeltable? Actually, stone bricks are smeltable. That's how you get cracked stone bricks. I don't have enough on me. Alright, I couldn't find any more cracked stone bricks, and I want more glass anyway, so we're just going to use some sand. And I have 32 here, so that we can see if it actually does a fully even distribute. Did I just walk all the way around in this thing just to place the stuff into the furnace that I can, or the minecart that I can reach from right here? I'm stupid. Okay, so let's flick that lever. Some of these will churn on, and then most of these will be... Hey, look at that! That's really good, actually. And also, where did this minecart go? Oh, just right there. Not bad, not bad. So, ooh, this one's getting all the coal. We need to push this back. This is getting so much coal in it. There we go. Let's actually turn this off. So, it is working. Great. We got 2 glass in each of these. It looks like... And, okay, there's iron in that minecart. So, we'll have to do another test. Anyway, I'm going to finish building this. It's functional! Now let's actually test it to make sure that that claim is true. So, flick the lever. Each and every single one of these should get a sand. And that is... There we go. Actually, 32 in there. That is quite proper. Let's turn this off real quick. How much coal are these all getting? 3, 3, 3. This is very promising looking. There we go. Very, very fine. Nice. I love it. And then these will all churn off in order. Eventually... I mean, it's going to take quite a while for that coal to burn down. I'm actually going to... Hold on 1 minute, and... Got to get you lined up just right. Goodbye. That's just how I deal with those guys. So, as for how to design this thing, I kind of want to put some glass in front of it. I have gray and black glass. I'm actually kind of leaning towards the gray. It's going to be very gray in here, but I mean, look at it. I think it just looks better with the gray glass. So we're going to go with gray, and bone meal is not a problem for that. Also, if we put like stairs right here, like I was originally planning to, then we're only going to have a 2 wide walkway, which is the same size as the last one. So I'm thinking, ooh, there they go. They all just turned off. That's pretty awesome looking. So I'm thinking instead of having stairs coming out in front, we can do either just blocks underneath, or we can do stairs as well. Whoops. Like I said, instant mine. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. So we would have blocks kind of like that on top and bottom, if I can just place these. And then we would have our ceiling right here, and that would be all ruined and have holes going up. I'm thinking I might actually lean towards this one and occasionally swap it out for a stone brick here and there. If I had actual bricks, I might try those, but I have 0 clay. I literally haven't mined any clay in this world. So yeah, I'm going to build this up a little bit, decorate this room, make sure all of this stuff is going well. It looks like they're all filling up in order, and they're all even. And yeah, it looks very good. It looks very good. This looks pretty epic. Gotta say, I love the ceiling. With all the leaves, I need to do more leaves in my base. I also have a secret area back here, and there's buttons on the floors to prevent spawns. And yeah, I need to actually go through all of these hoppers now to make sure that there are nothing in them. Oh wait, those are going to go directly into the furnaces, so I'm checking the wrong thing. Because I did clear out a few. Okay, good. I thought I was using my fortune. I did clear out a few blocks up there, so it actually looks like nothing really went into the hoppers. Great. I'm sure there's probably something though. Anyway, yeah, so this project is now done. Shulker boxes make life so much easier. We can just throw all of these. We got our little ruining kit and our project box, which has lost its name. All of these, except the Let There Be Light, the torch box, have lost their name. Not sure why. And also I gained glass from somewhere. Here we go. Bam. Okay, let's move on to the next project. So on to the next project, we need to figure out how to combat max entity cramming with our zombie and skeleton farms. And I just need a bit of redstone materials for some item elevators. And there we go, that should be it. And we've used a lot of iron today. Lots and lots of iron has kind of just been absorbed. Also, I think we need some lava from some auto burners. Anyway, I'm going to gather up the resources that we need and start tinkering with the max entity cramming. Alright, we're here at the skeleton spawner right now, and I already lit it up in there. Yeah. That actually wasn't too bad. So basically what we need to do is, because if there are now any more than 23 or 24 mobs in one place, then they will start to take damage and kill each other, and we don't want that. We want them to spread out and have as many as we can in here without them dying. So we just need to essentially expand this a little bit, but okay, well that's fine, we can work with that. So maybe we'll have it go around the corner a little bit. I don't know. I actually haven't really planned this part out too much. Unlike most other things in this video today, let's see, do we have hoppers on us? Hoppers. Yeah, so I also want to set up a bit of a auto sorter back here. Just a small one, maybe 2 double chests for bones and arrows, and then an overflow as well. An overflow chest, so we'll have like a chest here, or 2 double chests here for arrows, 2 for bones, 2 for overflow, and then some sort of auto burners. We're gonna have to redo this whole section right here, and this root looks really kind of bad. This whole tree needs some work. That will be done someday. I have no idea when. Let's do that as well. Oh crap, come on now. Just trying to place a block the correct way. There we go. Yeah, I haven't actually been back here for a very, very long time. Pretty much since we built this place. Used to be my main source of XP. Now that zombie grinder is. Now that I've got some infrastructure in, I can actually talk properly. So right here we have a lever. This is if we want them to spread out and kill them automatically or manually, and if we flick it down, then they'll all stand right there and die automatically. There we go, words. Now what we need to do is make the item elevator. So this is just a dropper, and this is going to be pointing into comparator, and then you got a few pieces of redstone going like that, and I think a redstone torch right here with a repeater right there, and then you have a redstone torch right there, and that should make a silent dropper. It doesn't. I think we need to replace that with that. This, hey, there we go. Now it's silent. It's not work. Oh, the torch burnt out. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I'll have to play with this a little bit later. But yeah, we got the elevator, and it's not going to burn out because it's not going to have that many items going into it. So now we can just remove all of these blocks up here, and this is actually the simplest elevator that you can get, is just by having a diamond of blocks, or sorry, a plus of blocks. You can make a very simple elevator that will go directly upwards, as long as it is solid all the way up. So we're just going to do that, and then do that, and place some blocks there, and then we need a hopper chain going over here. So place those ones, and that hopper should collect all of our items. Jeez. Building on camera. This is why I don't do normal building on camera, because I just cannot talk. Seriously, just cannot talk at all. If we remove all of this up there, we should have a fully functioning elevator. I need to actually get up there, place down a torch so you guys can see, and that should be our elevator complete. Let's see if stuff will actually end up in that chest. Let's throw 3 slabs in there. So that should go into those hoppers there, and there we go. Very fine. Now we just need to set up the item sorter back here. Sorry about that jump cut. That actually took me quite a while to get that elevator and these automatic item sorters in, and also the automatic burner, which is right there. These are spruce slabs. Those are oak slabs. I need to fix that. You guys did not see anything at all, and problem solved. Literally just noticed that. Anyway, so yeah, we have an automatic filter for arrows, or bones, arrows, and then a random filter, and then this lever will burn anything that is in this chest. Alright, let's take a look at what I actually built back here. So, I think this is the wrong area to go in. Yes, it is. Whatever, that's fine. I'm just going to dig right through it. So, back here we have a bit of a auto dropper thing, really fast, for dropping all of the bows and arrows and things. And we actually don't need a hopper right here. I'll take that back. Those are expensive. So, this is the unsorted filter. Anything that doesn't go into the arrows or bones filter will go into here. And then we can pick out the stuff that we want. If we want any of it, if we don't want it, we can flick the lever. Everything will go into here and get dispensed into lava. And then over here, we just have the standard impulse SV item sorter. In this update, you can't rename items, so I just have spruce leaves in there. And this is the same basic elevator that I just built with you guys. Okay, this is pretty great. Watch this. If you stand right here, all the skeletons can see you, but they'll all be shooting each other. That's wonderful. I kind of love that. Not really what I wanted, but it's an unfortunate or fortunate, I don't know, it's fun. Anyway, so we need to build a bit of a auto smelter right here, just for the occasional stone, or what do you call it, chain or iron or golden gear that we get from these guys, because I do want to smelt all of that. So the smeltables will go in right there. No, this will be your fuel, and then we can throw a hopper on top of this one and have no blocks right there, because that'll make it so that you can't open the chest. And then box right here. I'm out of chests. Of course I am. I am never properly prepared. and hence piss performance. That's something that we have on stream. 5 P's, proper preparation prevents piss performance. It happens. Definitely very very, what's the word, accurate for what I do on streams. Anyway, so a few more stairs. I already had stairs on me, so I was properly prepared for that part. But put one right there, then we can access that chest, and put one right there. And I think we'll actually fill in this gap right here. And you know what? Let's just use a stair to fill it in. That's fine. And now, do we have any stone? We do have 1 stone. And let's throw a mossy cobble on the wall. Why not? There we go. Now we have a little auto burner. And we need to find some coal. I have some coal in one of these chests. Here it is. This wasn't originally in there. Actually, you know what? We don't need coal. Here's a fun trick for you guys. Let's throw all of this stuff away real quick. And let's grab all of this stuff right here. Bam. All these bows. I'm never going to use these bows. So these bows can be used as fuel. Just check to make sure that they don't have anything too good on them. What did that one have? Power 2, punch 1. Yeah, I'm never going to use that. And then these things up here can be smelted into iron nuggets. And there we go. We have a sustainable source of passive iron and gold. And this little trapdoor right here does actually prevent them from spreading out, which is very nice. And this chest we're going to have to put on top of these hoppers here because I don't feel like manually sorting it. And actually, you can reach all the skeletons from right here. Very fine. This works very, very well. Anyway, there's one last project that we need to do for this episode because I am actually running out of time. This project took me a little bit longer than I expected it to. Any extra cleanup I will deal with later right here, like that dropper Vader clock and that redstone lamp. Anyway, let's head over to the villager trading hall. Alright, so the final project that we actually need to do for this episode is protect this villager trading hall. And the way that we're going to be doing that is by making sure that no zombies or anything can actually walk in here. And is this possible? Is that going to pop off? It doesn't look like it. Very fine. So basically, mobs do not like to walk over rails, and they also don't spawn on rails. So we're going to be using that to our advantage right here. And also, another little trick for you guys is if you put carpets on top of signs, then mobs also will not like to walk over those. And that should absolutely proof our villager trading hall from all zombies that might randomly walk around in our base. And actually, I think something might be able to spawn down there. So, that is the final project. It does not look amazing. I am fully aware of that. I guess we could use like a different kind of rail here. That's fine. I need to plant down some mushrooms. These mushrooms have really taken over my base. Seriously, there's so many mushrooms. And also since last time I saw you guys, I have re-rolled a couple of villagers and gotten Aqua Affinity and Punch, Respiration and Vanishing, which villagers now sell, and Flame, and a few other ones. Nothing too genius. So real quick, I want to go check on the slime farm that we just built and also the iron farms. And yeah, I know I called the slime farm an iron golem farm like 40 times when I was building it. That happens. Yay, there's like 20 mobs out here. What did I expect? I just left. And also, that was a creeper. Let's see if this guy will actually let us cross the rails. I want to check and see just how much iron we've gotten from this. It should be a couple of stacks. And yeah, also next couple episodes, whenever they fix villager breeding, we will be decorating the top of the iron farms. I have had a very good suggestion that I will talk about when we get to designing it. Very, very good. Thank you guys for your suggestions. And if you have any ideas for this series, do leave them down in the comment section. I read all of the comments and I love reading them because you guys are way, way smarter than me. Like, seriously. Let's crouch this time. That way we actually get down to the bottom faster. There we go. And not bad. That one has been falling behind. The first iron golem farm that we built over there. It was pulling ahead for a while. Now it's producing less. I don't know. What's up with that? I need leather. Thank you. Let's see. How much slime is actually in this thing? I cannot fly over here for crap, can I? This is what it looks like in daytime. I have not seen it in daytime, I don't think. What do we got? 2. Apparently, we're too far away. That's a great ending to this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you did enjoy it. And also, let me know, do you like longer episodes? Do you like shorter episodes? Let me know, because I put a lot of editing into my videos to try and make them about 20 minutes. And that's an instant mine. I did not know that. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new, like the video if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next episode.